India and Maldives have held a high-level meeting amidst the diplomatic standoff. Both countries agreed on a quote-unquote set of mutually workable solutions to enable the continued operation of Indian aviation platforms in Maldives. After the meeting, Maldives Foreign Ministry has said that India agreed to replace military personnel in 3 aviation platforms by 10th of May. This, of course, comes after Maldives President Mohammad Muizzu called for the withdrawal of Indian military personnel from the country by the 15th of March. At present, around 80 Indian military personnel are in the Maldives, primarily operate 2 helicopters and an aircraft which carried out hundreds of medical evacuations and humanitarian missions. Defence expert Wing Commander Praful Bakshi joins us now on NewsX. Wing Commander Bakshi, has there been progress made between the Indian and Maldives sides in these talks?
Thank you, Uday. This is a very, I would like to tell you that this is quite a historical event. Why? The Maldives was saved by India in '89, as you remember. It was my good luck that I also had gone there along with after the first raid had landed. 80 personnel from media, I had taken them there and we had presented them an armored car, and thereafter a lot of help followed. Now, after that, there have been a number of times that they were anti-India, and then the other parties were there who were favoring us also. So there has been a up and down in our relationships with Maldives, and China was always very, very chary of India. Even at that time, China was making various noises as to why our Indian brigade has intervened and rescued them, but everybody kept quiet. Thereafter, a lot of work was done by Indian Coast Guard. Indian Coast Guard helped them out. Indian Navy helped them out in various forms, exercises, etc. But unfortunately, the political situation was such that they now want our 80 personnel of military personnel. Basically, they are operating the helicopters and they are operating, including there is a small medical team out there. And they are doing a lot of human service, including going in their seaplanes to various islands and helping them out. But now there have been negotiations. India has, shown a lot of restraint and calm and said that's perfectly okay. In case you want us to evacuate, they've given us a date. May, probably they will evacuate. But I personally feel there are a lot of people within Maldives who are also favoring India, and they are telling their leadership that we must reconsider this opinion. But Maldives is a pure Islamic state. They are Sunni. There are a lot of effect from Pakistan is there. Even at that time, when India was rescuing them, there were Pakistani intervention in form of various ships, etc., trying to help bring in the rebels. Strange bedfellows had joined up. LTT was very much in contact with Pakistan at that time to take over Maldives. But unfortunately, fortunately, it could not happen. But now I think the reconsideration may take place. Maldives may reconsider our proposals, and our foreign policy will affect them in a positive manner. A lot of deep thinking is going on. But China has started their activities in a very strong manner around. They have started initiating artificial island, and they are, increase their shipping. The submarines patrolling is going there because it connects to the South China Sea, the important area where China is already making a lot of headway. So I personally feel Indian Navy has a task ahead to, in patrolling, including with the Indian Armed Forces, of course, Indian Air Force too, because you never know when the things turn out to be very nasty in this game. How China intervenes, we have to see. They're already in Coco Island. So now you know what is the pattern. They are trying to get everywhere. Habban Tota, Coco Island, Gwadar, Maldives, everywhere. They're trying to surround us. We can't pretend that everything is honky-dory. It'll be a big mistake on our part. So let us see how things turn out to be May onwards. Maldives have accepted. So let us see what how the future diplomatic relationships build up between the two countries.
In more news now, Defence Minister Rajnath.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.